Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, looks like we are live now. Cool. Let's go to localhost 3000 and the last stream basically, we were building this one and we have some issues regarding the image. This image is not looking good, so we'll do next image. Let's see. Hmm. So we go to component section and about. Mhm. And this is our image. So basically we can give the width and the height for our image, but we can also do something else so that the image is image will be as big as the container. So if I do something like border, oh, it will be able to see that. So this is the border. So what I'll do, I want to have an image which is very responsive and which has the proper height and the width. Right now we do not have that. So what I'll do, so this div has only the width property. I won't be giving that, and this one as well. Where does this go? This width 1/4. So now this is looking like this. So let's see. We have the fill property. We have the fill property and the sizes we have. I'm not worried about the sizes, but let's see. Hmm. Okay. So what basically it is the sizes example.png. Okay, what I can do, I can go to GitHub. Okay, have to sign in, but okay, let's see how we can do that. So we'll remove the height and the width and it will break. So we have to do something like fill. So this will be true. Now this is kind of not looking good. Okay, so this is basically having the relative to the this image has the absolute styling, which we don't want. So what we'll do something like relative. Save. Okay, and where is the image now? Relative. Let's do a border because I'm not able to see anything right now. Oh, there was the border previously. Okay, and now what we can do set it to absolute top 0 left 0 to bottom 0, right 0. And let's see in the console as well. Okay, console is clear, but fill has the permanent element invalid with invalid position, provided static should be one of the absolute fixed or relative. Should be one of the absolute fixed or relative. Okay, so let's see, let's give it a height of 96 and width of 96, and let's see what happens. Okay, now we are visible, but I want the height to be auto, and also this text is taking so much of the space, and I'm not sure about the width. That might be something which we can do. So what we can do basically with, let's do that in the section. Width should be not width, max width should be 800 pixel maybe. Let's see. Okay, and okay, let's do that afterwards, see how we can do that. So let's zoom out a bit, and we have this one. Okay, let's do it to the 67%. Okay, there we go. So now what we can do, we can do the height of auto. Okay, so this is not working. Height should be full, not auto, should be full. And okay, height should be 500 pixel maybe, and width should be full. Let's see. Okay, so let's get rid of the border right now, and this looks kind of stretched. So object, let's do object cover, object cover. This is nice, this is nice. Now, but the thing is, the height is kind of not what I want, right? So what we can do, we can do something else. So let's do it. Height should be 4, not 4, let's do 96, and let's see, 384 pixel. Okay, so this is something like that, and the width should be full. Width should be full, I guess. Then this image, the aspect ratio isn't matching, so let's get rid of the width for now. Okay, we cannot get rid of the width. So this is something a little bit new to me about the fill layout and stuff. So what we can do, we can basically, fill height should be a little bit more. It should be a little bit more, so let's do 400 pixels. Okay, or about in the 100%. Okay, That zoom level is kind of messing around, but oh, okay. Hmm, this is not right. This is not right. Hmm. We can go to our old website as well. Let me bring it up in the different screen and let's see what we did there. So I'll bring up my mysteries portfolio. Hmm. Okay, let's give it a search. Portfolio before. So let's do it here, just like this. Now I can show that. Let's see. I've done that before, but I have forget how to do that. Hmm. How to size the image properly. So go to the components and the sections and the about. And we have height. Okay, okay. We have those things. Hmm. Interesting. So height would be 400, width would be 800, and we have the relative to this one, and MX Auto. Okay, let's do that. And also we have the flex here around somewhere. Yeah, flex. Okay, okay. So not getting any sort of width or height. Hmm. Okay. Cool. So let's try that out. Let's go to here. Not doing anything like that. Absolute. Nope. We do not want that position or something like that. Yes. So height height will be 400. Uh, where does this go? Height was 400 and width was 800. So that's width 800. And let's see what happens. Okay, okay. And relative, that is fine. Object cover. Nope, I don't want to cover that. Okay. Hmm. For some reason, for this container, this is not happening properly. So if I do something like for this section of px of 40, I do that. Yes, the width was too much. That is why it was struggling. So px of 40, but hmm, 40, 40, hmm, 50, 56 maybe. That will work. But what I am seeing right now is this is not aligning properly, I believe this is okay. We have basically the same padding in the both sides. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Mm, we have basically the padding on the both side. Let's do it in the right here. Hmm. Hmm. PX40 might be the thing. but I'm not pretty I'm not, I don't want to give some random padding to some of my like the images and so on, or some of the containers. So what I can do is to give it a little bit of the height and the width adjustment. Width is 800. I believe this is too much. Height should be 600 maybe, and width should be let's do 700 and let's see what happens. Nothing that much happening. 400. Okay, that is a little bit nice. That is a little bit nice. Again, the same thing is, I don't want to do something like that. This image resizing is kind of a pain, to be frankly honest. 400, 320 maybe. Yes, this is nice. This is the right shape which I want. But the problem is, if I do a border here, H fixed 400 with 4. Let's get rid of those. That interesting. That interesting. So relative. So on. Okay, so I believe that was the reason why it was not working properly before. But now if I do something like 800 with, okay, now it is maintaining the aspect ratio, but I believe this one is a little bit too much, unless or until I came up with some other paragraphs here. But till then, width is too much. Width is too much. Let's do it something like this. Love to be adding some animations of glow and so on. Let's do that. Not 200, let's do 600. Yep, I believe this looks good, right? I really think so. And we'll add some text. Let's do it one by one. No. This text is kind of a little bit small, so text SN, let's get rid of that. Getting very small. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. So this is our so this looks a little bit nice right now. So now if I do something like this, and let's do it here, and yep, not responsive. Let's do iPhone 14 Pro Max, and it is not responsive. Let's make it responsive. Okay. And let's get rid of this browser window. Now we have the flex here, but by default we want flex all, so that everything will be in column mode. Yep, which is nice. And md dot flex row. Okay, sorry for the notification. Okay, that's good. Now if I do something like Hmm. Now if I do something like iPad Pro, yep, have to reload to load everything, and yes, not so bad, I believe, not so bad. And if I do something like iPad Air, okay, we have some problem about this one, this section. So empty of margin top of 40. I believe this should work. Yep, this works. About okay. Hmm. Hmm. One thing which I just saw is that when we are clicking on about, and this about is getting directly, so let's do tailwind scroll behavior, scroll behavior in the tailwind, and if we do okay, scroll smooth. Okay, so what we can do, basically we can go here in the globals.css. We have many of the things. We have the canvas loader as well for loading up the animations, but we will be fixing up that in a bit. But let's do HTML body and do apply roll smooth. So now if we do something like this, and if we reload about, yep, it is smoothly scrolling. Nice, nice. Hmm. Okay, 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 nice. Let's do that once again with the section. So I believe the about section is kind of looking okay. I'll not say good, but okay-ish. Let me increase that a bit. 700, 800. Yep, yep, 800 was the one which I was using. So now if I do something like that, okay, if there are some other text, that will be fine. But here I can add some of the my skills as well in the future. So I can do it to do add skills, add some core skills. Okay, so this is our about section. Now let's do some commits and push the code. Push in. We can do something like run. We'll run the pre-commit hooks and so on and so forth. If you want to learn about that, let me know. I will make separate videos on the production grade application setup, like the Next.js application setup, React application setup, or like some Python application setup as well. So, and then git push, git push. Okay, cool. Everything is pushed. Not creating any branches, only in the main branch right now. So we have the theme provider. So let's see. Let's go to here. I have created a document on Notion. Mhm. Now we can move into the experience section, I believe. So, yeah, I think we can do that. So we have the about and then we have the experience section. Hmm. But let's see, I think I have to go right now. So that is it for this stream. What I'll do, I'll mm, do another stream tomorrow, and let's see how much we can do in the stream, right? So talk to you on tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.